Perfect time to start the new reading. Alright, guys, so I pulled cards earlier today, and I got a quick story. These cards are past, this row I pulled is the present, and this is the potential future outcome. Yes, I get into it for you again, and tell you what I see here. I'll give a quick introduction to what I see. I see some sort of a love relationship, a bond, a friendship. Yeah, where two people really had feelings for each other. Yeah, but I also the past when I pulled for the past, when I got the 3 sword cards here, I knew there's some heavy energy. So yeah, this whole pull here really kicked it off, and when I got further into the current energy, I started to see the story developing. I'm just gonna get into it and be detailed about what I see and feel as I go. I got the gist of it when I looked over all the cards, entire pull. That's kind of how I read. I get all the cards out, and then I'm able to see the story. And now I'm gonna get it. So I guess I'm going to be talking to you, the viewer, whoever this resonates with, and I'm going to be talking about another energy that's heavily involved in your energy here. Yeah. So I see here, sometime in the past, stuff went down. There was some serious heartbreaks, or heartbreaks. There's serious loss and grief, disbelief. Yeah. Basically, whatever you've been through, it has been a painful scenario, and yeah. You definitely lost sleep over this. You lost peace over this. You could have lost a lot more. I see here, right off the bat, with the Ace of Cups in reverse, I see that you may have lost abundance because of the state you were in as well. I see that you have been left with many burdens. You had a lot to carry. See how small this angel looks with this big backpack or whatever, and all these wands. You had a lot of responsibility. You were left with a lot of burdens in a state of grief, loss, pain, heartbreak, right? And I believe this person here was involved in this somehow, one way or another. There may have been more people. There may have been up to 3 people involved. You could have been the 4th, or you could be one of the 3. I'm not sure, but I feel definitely more energies involved here. Yeah. Aside from you just having all these burdens that you were left in, the pain that you were carrying, the heartbreak you had to deal with, it looks like financial losses, whatever. Obviously, when your energy got affected with all these swords, these betrayals, these painful, these what probably felt to you like malicious attacks in the spiritual sense, which obviously affected you in the physical. Whatever affects you in the spiritual will affect you in the physical as well. So see, what I'm feeling is that maybe whoever this person is, they definitely took action at you in this energy, and potentially with even intention to break your heart. Definitely with some kind of malicious energy was done by this person that you have this love connection with. Yeah. And this person, again, looks like they're hiding the fact that they even participated in this or even took any wrongful action towards you. You see they're trying to hide all these weapons as they're walking away. Looks like there was some sort of a celebration that occurred. So maybe this happened at a celebration. Maybe this happened, maybe you were celebrating a certain part in your life when this occurred. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here. And another thing that I got, when I look over the whole read, I see there's a manipulation card. I get a lot of energy off of this that ties into everything, and this is how I read. But what I'm feeling from this card and this, I also feel like this person may have been manipulated into taking actions against you that may have been too much. Maybe you're so hurt, you were really hurt and damaged by this. So, and this is someone you loved. So if it's someone you loved, you must have trusted this person a lot. You must have held this person in high regard, right? You must have had your guard down. You must have not expected whatever it was that occurred, right? And also with the Temperance card, actually double Temperance card, I feel like you're definitely a healer angel, again, and it seems like that's kind of what I pull for. I pull for unique individuals, I guess, or whoever it resonates with, so it is what it is, because a healer angel keeps popping up in the reads, right? Yeah, I feel like with the manipulation here, I feel like this person may have been manipulated to take these actions towards you. It almost looks like here they're kind of like walking away in shame. They don't look happy, and they're trying to hide the fact that they have all these weapons that they clearly formed against you in one way or another. Yeah. This heartbreak could also involve them. They may have also broke their heart by breaking your heart, by hurting you. There was more people involved here. There was a lot of pain for many people in their own way, So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing here. And this could have, caused burdens on anyone who was involved, not just you. But I definitely picking up primarily on 2 energies, and I'm reading for you, the viewer, whoever this resonates with. So, yeah, with the Ace of Cups, it looks like this really affected you. You may have been, if this was in the upright, you may have been in a very good time of your life. You may have been doing really well for yourself. You may have been overflowing with abundance. love. You may have been really feeling great. But it's understandable that just with these primary energies that are so prominent and so heavy here, like I really feel it, and it's not, it's like 3, it's 9, 3 of swords, 7 of swords. It's a lot of swords, and there's also an 8 of swords up here too, although we'll get to that later. Yeah, so it's understandable that energetically, as you are affected in your heart space, and if you're a healer, you rely on your heart space to do whatever it is that you do in life, or just being happy or being fulfilled. So this affected you. Clearly it had some sort of a negative effect on your financial life, on how you express your love towards people. This basically leveled you and turned this overflowing fountain of joy, beauty, and abundance that you're radiating clearly. It turned it around, and I don't know for how long. I don't know if could be up to 3 years. I don't know, and maybe it's over now. Maybe you're doing better, or maybe you're still affected. Maybe your energy is still affected by this. I mean, it's a lot of, like for example, if there was more people involved and all people took a shot at your heart, then that would definitely put you in a much deeper state of grief and burden you much deeper. Definitely have an effect on this. So maybe you're still experiencing this to a certain extent. I'm not sure. It could go either way. Maybe you're out of this energy by now, or you could still be experiencing it. What else I'm seeing here, again, this confirms that maybe this occurred at a celebration of some sorts. See, there's a celebration here where this occurred. This could also mean that maybe you celebrated with these people that you were involved with, that all this craziness occurred with. It could mean that. It could mean that people celebrated knowing that you were heartbroken and in this state. Yeah, I feel that as well. Yeah. Or maybe the celebration occurred behind both of your guys' back, because you could see that the person you have some sort of a connection with, they could also have been feeling ashamed for what they've done. Maybe this came later, or maybe this happened right away, but maybe they were being celebrated again for being manipulated to cause you harm, which seems like it also caused them harm and broke their own heart. Yeah, so this is like, this beginning is just so heavy. There's just so much, it's just, yeah. Like, for example, let me tell you what I feel of this energy. For example, you may have lived through a lot of betrayals, a lot of heartbreaks, painful situations, different relationships. This was like the one that affected you the most on your journey, so you would know what that means for you. This was the big one, the one that really burdened you, the one that affected a lot about you, a lot about your abundance, a lot about how you express yourself. Maybe you don't overflow with your emotions and love into the world the same way you used to. This really affected you, so this is how you'll know if this is your reading or not as well. And this is why I stuck down here, because this energy, there's a lot in here to consider, right? The multiple energies and the potential reasons. Yeah, it sounds despicable that anyone would celebrate this, but you just never know. Like, for example, if substances are involved, everybody knows that certain liquid substances affect the spirit in a negative way. It should be common knowledge. It's not a secret, right? But that's my opinion, of course. So you don't have to get mad at me for my opinion about that. Yeah. But that is known about, right? So that's why I mention it. So potentially these things occurred more naturally under the influence of substance, for example. Yeah. But let's go on to the current energy. So this was the past events. Maybe sometime in the last 3 years, maybe in the last 10 years, maybe in the last 7 years. Yeah, maybe in the last 9 months. I don't know, right? But anyways, that was the past. We're pretty clear about where that was. Pretty painful stuff. So whoever you are, I'm really sorry that you had to feel that and experience that. And we all go through this life and experience these things. So current energy. So I feel now that this person, yeah, this is what I got when I started to overlook the current energy. So what I feel now, this person has recognized your angelic qualities. Yes, this person remembers how you poured into them. You see how you poured in, and it's like their cup started to turn to gold. Like, it's however you poured into this person, it was worth something, whether they knew it or not. They may have not known it. They may have been blind to it, maybe not used to it, maybe never encountered it. Either way, on a soul level, they probably knew that whatever you were pouring into them, it was filling them up and also transforming their cup metaphorically, their state of being, their heart space, transforming them, into a more positive. It was like gold, yeah, whatever you're pouring in was gold. And they're seeing this now. I guess they might be remembering this now, but they're also remembering the bloodbath, the bloody scene with the swords again. You see these swords are back, although that looks like a wand or a staff, but still, the sword is here again. And there's a house, a premises, whatever. Regardless, they see you as this healer angel, a balanced individual who may have been sent from above, from heaven or something into their life, either to teach them a lesson, because you're gonna understand why I'm getting onto that. But yeah. So but right now, currently, they're definitely not going through. They're not in a good place. They're extremely conflicted with the Two of Swords here, between two energies, two paths in life. This could mean so many things. They're blind. They don't know their future. They don't know where to go. They're very, they're blind. They're defensive right now and blind. And they're hoping not to walk off and drown somewhere, so they're just trying to relax. They're just trying to get through this while staying guarded, but they feel blinded and stuck and maybe torn between two paths, torn over the situation that they were involved in, the shame here with hurting the healer energy, right? So yeah, or even participating in a celebration, some sort of a joyous talk or gossip or some kind of some kind of energetic celebration of this. Yeah, sadly, but you'd be surprised, right? How people are sometimes. So moving on. So I see that this person now acknowledges that you're a wise high priestess. Flip the roles flip the roles. Yes, reverse the roles as needed to whoever this resonates with. So I see that they see you as a wise person. Clearly see now that you have divine guidance of some sort. They know that you're someone that has wisdom about the spiritual as well as the material, whatever, right? So they're aware of this. They're aware of this. I believe they might also currently know that you're probably wise to their involvement. You're probably wise to their intention. You're wise about the burdens. You know all this. Maybe even you're wise about the celebration that occurred for your pain, which is crazy, right? To even think, but that could happen when substances are involved, for example, right? Regardless, they know that you're wise to everything. So now they see you as this. Now they're realizing that you were a healing energy in their life. What you were pouring in was worth something. They felt it in their spirit. They felt the love, the angelic love, the purity of whatever it is you're doing. And maybe you didn't even do anything. Maybe you were just being yourself, and they felt it. So, yeah. And they know that you're wise now to the whole situation. And this is why they're in such a conflicted scenario, because, I don't believe this person made anything right with you. I just don't see it. I believe that, they're maybe even now trying to manipulate you. Maybe you have not made it right with you. And, maybe hoping you don't realize the depth of this that they were involved in. But on the spiritual level, they know, because they now see you more deeper. They have a deeper understanding of who you are. I'm seeing that this person is burdened right now as well. This person could be facing some financial issues. This person could be definitely facing some financial issues. Maybe this is why they feel like one wrong move, one wrong direction to go in could lead them blindly and drown. And obviously they want to sit down for safety and not to, make the wrong decision. But I do feel like they're worrying about their finances. Again, with this card, it's pretty symbolic about earthly matters, financial matters, and, their stability is affected here somehow. So what I get from that right off the bat is that maybe they're experiencing some of this right now in their own life, because if it has been some time, whoever they're with, or whatever their situation is, they might be experiencing the very same thing that you experienced. Some sort of disloyalty, dishonesty, betrayal, maybe some sort of celebration behind their back now. Maybe, and again, right? Yes. And so maybe we're also in a state of overflowing Ace of Cups, right? And maybe now they're going through some sort of a hardship. Yeah. This is current. This was the past, and this is current, right? But what I'm seeing here is they definitely see you as the Ten of Cups. They definitely look at you like not just this now, but this is how they see you. Remember, you guys definitely had some sort of a connection, a bond. Look how close these people are. You guys had a close connection, regardless of how long it was, how fast it was. Either way, your souls knew each other, and your souls knew that you guys had a serious bond. You could embrace each other instantly and feel comfortable. You guys, whoever you are, you were very happy. Like it was like it almost felt like a best friend energy. Yeah, and love and best friend energy. Something, something unique. Yeah, something strong with the lion head. Something from above with the angel wings. Yes, right. So they see you as the Ten of Cups. Damn, they see you as God's promise with the rainbow here. They feel safe with you. Their soul feels safe with you. You see, this could be a deluge. There could be a whole deluge. And look, this is like biblical here. It's like you guys are on the ark, in the boat. So this is symbolic of how they feel with you. They feel like with you they're safe. They feel like, right now they feel like it. I don't know why they were involved in this. Could be the substances, or who knows, or the manipulation that either they embarked on or they were manipulated, that left them feeling ashamed for the weapons that they carried. Regardless, they feel safe with you. And this is symbolic by the ark, by the boat, and they see you as God's promise with the rainbow, and it's a lot of sunshine. Yeah, basically what this symbolizes is with you, they feel like they would be really fulfilled. It's like your energy is what would bring them this full 10 of cups, potentially, because, they see that not as that, but they see it as an abundant thing as well, an overflowing. Basically, they love you. That's basically it. Like, if I was to really sum it up, that's what I'm feeling. Like, this is how they see you now. Yes, and they're probably even more in regret, and and this is why they're here, because they know they did this. They're trying to hide it. They're hoping you don't know, but they know you're a wise, spiritual angel with divine guidance. So they know you got the information one way or the other of how deep they were involved. So yeah, let's not kid about that. And with the Empress card, now this could mean multiple things. They might see you as an Empress, Emperor. So just flip the roles, male or female. Yes, again, they recognize your position as someone in high stature, spiritually for sure. Someone that has self-respect, someone that knows themselves, someone that's in a powerful position. This doesn't matter how this looks like in the earth. This is spiritual, right? All these readings are energy and spiritual mostly, right? But they do involve some earthly matters. So yeah, this is why I don't get overly detailed, because it's impossible to really get the finer details, because I don't want to get into the realm of, I don't want to dive into the realm of, sugarcoating a reading or adding extra things based on my imagination. I just want to read the energy intuitively, exactly how I read it and see it. So it might seem very streamlined and direct, but this is how I do it, and this is the only way I'm going to do it, my way. So yeah, so they see you, and they also see you as a beautiful person, no matter your age, no matter your gender, male or female, just flip the roles. They see you as somebody on a throne, in the spirit, divinely guided, constantly in communication with God, with angels. Yeah, somebody that has the ability to pour and just overfill them, giving them this, fulfilling their God's promise. Yeah, you're like the God's promise to them is what it looks like, and they feel safe with you now. Intuitively, they're picking this up. Yeah, because if they're coming out of some sort of a manipulation, they're probably missing your energy and probably remembering how you poured into them and how it made them feel overall. So yeah, these two cards, yeah. So not only are you kind of like their wish fulfillment, but you're their safety, and they look at you as someone with the potential to stabilize them and stabilize their life and fulfill them. They look at you as a stable person, someone powerful and successful and stable in your own right, whatever it is, whatever that looks like in your life. All right, so now we got the past, we got the current energy of how they're feeling and seeing things, right? Yeah. And now we're gonna go and take a look at the extensive potential outcome here. Oh wait, no, sorry, my bad. This is still the current energy here, so we're gonna get into that. So with the Oracle card here, again, their intuition could be waking up. Their intuition could be igniting right now, and this is why they're thinking of you. Their intuition is like, man, this is where I feel safe. Yes. So I think with the Oracle card, they're getting some kind of dreams, premonitions, some sort of visions of you. Their intuition is not letting them forget about you, and they feel strongly connected to you. Again, they see you as God's promise, and you already have a history of some sort of an instantaneous connection that was powerful. Yes, you could tell. Yeah, like best friend energy almost immediately or something weird. But you guys both feel this energy, and you felt it regardless of what happened here. I'm pretty sure your souls recognize that on a soul level. So yeah, and right now they might be seeking to purify themselves, or they want to purify this connection with you to get to this, and to get to this potential outcome with you. Yeah, they might be looking to purify themselves to get themselves into this energy. Maybe they need to level up, because if they see you as such, and they see you as everything, they might have no choice but to purify themselves, drop the manipulation, become vulnerable. With the Purifier card, again, that's double confirmation. Purity and purifier. So yeah, they're seeking to purify this connection with you. They're seeking to purify themselves. They're learning to have compassion for themselves, and they're definitely hoping that you will have compassion for them, because again, they're definitely experiencing some sort of a storm. They're definitely experiencing some sort of a storm right now, and there's some dragons involved. So there's fighting going on, and they need compassion. They're hoping for compassion as they seek to purify themselves, or as they seek to purify your connection, as they get more and more insights and intuition about you here. So with the nurturance card, I see that this is a person that is, if they want to, there's a reason why you felt connected to them. This is, even good people with good hearts make seriously bad choices and mistakes. If they're misguided, if they're manipulated, or even if they have manipulative tendencies, people make mistakes. But this is definitely someone that has the capacity, the ability, the skills to nurture things and bring them into beautiful existence. They have the skills and the patience. This is a person with great potential. This is a person, again, now that I'm looking at the double temperance card, this person could be a healer. this person could be an angel healer as well. They might just not be fully aware of it. And the reason I feel that is because, yeah, if substances were involved and if there was something that would make them feel ashamed, like why would they even feel shame? Why would they even feel shame and be embarrassed about it? Maybe not even fix anything with you if they didn't have a conscience, right? So yeah. So this is definitely a person that either wants to nurture, needs to nurture themselves right now, to come to purify themselves, yeah, to give a new birth, and yeah, ignite their creative energy and flames. They're definitely looking to purify and nurture. Or they might, yeah, or they might want to nurture this connection with you now. So, but what I really originally got from this right off the bat is this person is like, if for whatever reason these things didn't occur, and this is what I'm getting, and they were able to nurture the connection with you, like they would take, you would feel it, you would feel what you felt here. You would probably feel this way as well with the Ten of Cups if they had the opportunity to nurture. Yeah, but this card is a very prime, it's a prime card, and it's kind of in the middle of the spread, and I feel like it's connected to many areas. So I feel like manipulation was definitely involved. I feel like manipulation was involved. I feel like there was jealousy, envy, more people were involved. So I don't know, you would know your story more. But this person definitely is someone with a good heart. Could be a healer angel. So yeah, so now we know what's in the current energy, and we know what happened in the past. So let's go for the potential outcome. So for the potential outcome, I'm seeing right off the bat, this person wants to make some sort of a communication, some sort of an offer of love, an offer of partnership. Right off the bat with these two cards, both look like offering gestures, material partnership, earthly partnership potentially, and potential love, romance, whatever. Right? Remember, you two had best friend energy and some sort of a strong connection that was felt. It was strong and it felt divinely guided from above, with the wings and the strength of a lion, for example. Yeah. And now I don't know who the angel here is. It looks like maybe one or the other, but it looks like one is covering the other with the angel wings, which is kind of cute. And there's some flowers, and yeah, it's beautiful. Either way, so the potential outcome you might be hearing from this this energy, this person, because again, I feel like they're looking to purify themselves and potentially create some sort of a yeah, they see this with you, so they want to purify this, maybe drop the manipulation, maybe confess to the manipulation, maybe nurture this in a brand new way. So yeah, so there's some sort of a communications coming regarding potentially both love and or potential partnership, and that's potential future we're seeing here now. So what else I'm seeing here with the Temperance cards, and this is twice, this is why again I think maybe inherently on a soul level you guys are both healers. One maybe not be more aware of it than the other, because there's double Temperance card here. And another thing I'm seeing here is or feeling here is definitely that they want to, the potential outcome is they might start pouring into you. They might come back and pour into you. They might be pouring in something more healthier for their soul. Maybe the substances or whatever, maybe that's being replaced. Maybe you're going to hear about this. That's being replaced with something more beautiful. Maybe this person, is waking up somehow. Yeah, maybe through the oracle visions or the intuition, to their angelic qualities, to their healer qualities. Remember, this person is able to nurture a lot of things and tend to beautiful things. They like beautiful things. They nurture things. This person could be waking up to their healer energy, or they might want to in the future appear in this energy towards you. Yeah, they definitely want to appear with these messages. They definitely want to appear to you in a new energy, in a healed energy, as a healer, or at least in a more healed energy, and pour into you. They want to come at you by the looks of it with some sort of a child innocent like love. They want to just remember, they feel safe with you. You are the ark, you are the God's promise. The rainbow also could symbolize happiness to them. So yeah, they might be coming out of a manipulation or dropping all manipulative tactics and coming to you in an innocent way, fearlessly maybe, to nurture you, your inner child, or coming in with an innocent childlike energy to offer love and justice. With the Justice card, yeah, they look like they want to offer you love and justice. This is the potential outcome. This is not even their intention. This is actually what might be happening in the near future for whoever you are. Because from what I got, regardless of this, I know some people might be like, well, I don't want no one from the past. Everyone hears that all the time, right? And it's like, well, yeah, you might not want someone from the past, but if you have some sort of a soul connection that's, there's certain things you might not be able to avoid. So if this does occur, I see you actually potentially embracing this person. It could happen. So I see actually a couple of outcomes here. There's two outcomes, and I'm going to give both of the potential outcomes that I feel could occur. Because remember, free will is always at play, and any day the energies could shift and change, and a person's choice could change the whole timeline of your connection, their life or your life, and things like that. You understand what I'm saying, right? So yeah, so they definitely, messages are coming, messages of love and partnership. They want to come in a new energy. They want to heal. They want to pour in. They finally want to, reverse these but they're not in a very good place in the material world, or and maybe even emotionally as well. But in the near future, maybe if they're purifying themselves, yeah, then they might actually come at you in this energy is another thing I'm feeling, and they might actually, come at you with the right kind of innocent love that you might be able to, not fear as a form of manipulation. But I'm also hearing that if you sense any form of manipulation, it's going to go straight to tower ending. It's going to be kaput, finito. That's what I'm feeling. So yeah, and this is what I mean by no outcome is set in stone, right? But either way, this could happen in the future. You guys might reconcile in the future. You guys might celebrate your guys' reconciliation in the future. You might embrace each other. Anything is possible. If this person really comes in potentially with justice, innocent love, a new energy, actually wanting to heal and pour in, you will know, you will feel it. You will know if it's manipulation or if it's legitimate energy. You will use your discernment and healer-like qualities and your spiritual wisdom to make the decision, and you won't be as torn in your decision making this time. You're gonna have to follow your heart, and no matter how bad this is, I mean, nobody wants to live in this energy forever, right? So the potential to embrace this individual it's not just what they want. Remember, this is the potential outcome. I'm not looking now at. I didn't pull this potential outcome to see what their intentions are or hopes are. We already know they're hoping for this. We already know what you mean to them, right? We already know how they see you. And we already know what they're potentially experiencing. But yeah, this means that this could actually occur. So you might embrace them because clearly you have some sort of love for this person. Maybe on some form of soul level, you feel safe with them too, even though this happened, which is crazy, right? But somehow on a spiritual soul level, you might see them as your Ten of Cups as well. How crazy is that? So this could potentially happen. Now I see you're going to be praying and asking for guidance for sure if this comes your way. Yeah. I see that you may have prayed for this as well. They maybe have prayed, or you could be going deep within. Maybe you'll need some time in isolation to really feel out if this is right for you now, especially after what occurred. I don't know. This could mean many things. Maybe in your heart, all you do is pray. Maybe that's all you do, and maybe there might be no way of turning this person away, just because of your soul connection and what it means to you and how it makes you feel. So yeah. Either way, though, I see a tower occurring, right? I see a tower occurring. It's going to be a life-changing event. So if the tower occurring, life-changing event of you guys reconciling and coming together, either way, like even with all this positive energy, justice, love, abundant love and happiness and fulfillment, it will be life-changing, especially after all this. If you're in some form of separation or long absence, still suffering energetically to the point where it still affects your 3D world, your life in the physical. So yeah, I see that there would be a tower here for these answered prayers. Or your need to introspect and go deep inside to ask for guidance if this is safe for you again, or this energy is safe for you again. That would be a tower moment in its own right, because who knows, maybe in that moment you might be slightly indecisive and conflicted as well. I don't know. What else could happen though is with this tower, if you're not healed or if you're lacking certain compassion, and whatever, like this is free will is at play. You'll know your situation better if you can or cannot forgive, if you even want any kind of friendship relationship with this person again. But I see that there is a potential outcome where the tower is you turning this person away. The tower is you putting them in an energy of 8 of Swords, wounded, boom. Or this could be something that they're gonna be afraid of when they reach out to you with these messages. Yeah. But either way, there's gonna be a tower for the good or for the bad, for one or for the other. Sorry if that's confusing, but I saw the two potential outcomes. Positively though, or this could also mean that, I'm hearing this now as well. So this could also mean that the tower is you guys coming together, prayers are being answered, God's promise being fulfilled, and this 8 of Swords situation, the stagnation, this painful memories and all of that, maybe that will be remedied, and you might be uplifting this person from their painful state, or they might be, or vice versa, or you could be doing this to each other with the 2 of Cups energy here. Yeah. And entering a partnership of some sort. So now I asked angels for more potential outcome. So here we go. So with the Ace of Raphael here, we have positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. So yeah, this is all for the potential outcome. So this is another confirmation that you guys might come together. Or if you do create a tower in this person's life and turn them away, and this doesn't occur, this could be for you specifically. Yes, with a new emotional experience, fulfillment of romantic. But I'm strongly feeling that you would definitely be open because you do have a strong connection to this person. And here with the New Beginnings card, it's starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. You see? So again, with the Hermit card, compassion is going to be very important here. Prayer, yeah, deep reflection, inner reflection on the choices here. But like I said, I feel like the potential outcome is good if this person comes in the energy, that's actually bringing you justice, yeah, and allowing you to feel safe, you know, because this is all the way in the past now, and this is current energy, which is a lot more positive, and the potential outcome is looking better and better. So you must be doing something in your own life in order for this outcome to manifest as well. So you must have been working on yourself. You must have been purifying yourself as well, showing yourself compassion. Yeah, double purifier confirmation, right? And you must have been getting your, your spiritual abilities and your wisdom. But you're definitely also feeling it, remember? So yeah. So what else do we have here? With the Ten of Raphael, love and blessings fill your life, harmonious relationships with family members, happy ever after. So who knows? You might start a family with this person. I don't know what age group I'm talking to, who's who, but you might, or it doesn't necessarily mean you'll have children, or maybe you guys both have children. It could mean so many things. But there's that rainbow again appearing. So I told you this was you guys really see each other as a Ten of Cups, and this person definitely sees you as a Ten of Cups. But here it looks like you might as well. Right, so this is a pretty good ending to the reading, confirming that the future potential outcome is actually quite positive in love, romance, and healing. Right, and here again with the Knight of Raphael, this card came out the other day. Committed romantic relationships being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. So again, this communication is confirmed. Right, this communication is confirmed again that this communication could lead to this happily ever after Ten of Cups situation, and you'll feel blessed. It'll be like a reconciliation of two best friends. You know, it doesn't look like you guys wanted to let go of one another. Whenever you met, it clearly looks like you just wanted to hold on to each other for dear life. That's how happy you were, how safe you felt in one of the other's energy. So that's what I'm getting here, you guys. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing. So it's going to be up to you ultimately if this person comes to you in a new healed energy, if they're actually going to be innocent with the way they express themselves, drop the manipulation, make you actually feel justice. I see that you might embrace this relationship again, and this could actually turn into a blessed relationship. You guys might become one in a positive new emotional experience could begin, angelically guided of course, and it could be fulfilling, romantic, yeah, deep and lasting spiritual insights. And I believe with the Oracle card you guys are getting spiritual insights, and they already see you as a spiritually insightful individual, and they might be stepping into this energy after some form of purification, after escaping some form of manipulation or cutting out the manipulation. Clearly the shame or something to do with your energy made them feel not good, and it may have inspired them to create big changes, ultimately leading them to communicate with you, and yeah, and creating a new tower that could end up in the positive, stepping away and leaving all the swords behind potentially. Right, I'm leaning more to a positive because I'm a positive person, and if you did have the strong connection and you know, you guys both share this deep soul knowing that this was your God's promise to each other, then I could see that this won't be ending negatively. But I believe that if they do come in a manipulative way, you could be giving them a tower and putting them in this energy and potentially opening up to new beginnings with someone else that's going to reach out to you. See how that works? Haha. Yeah, it could go either way, you guys. So again, this is an interesting read. You know, hopefully you guys liked it. I'm going to edit it now. It's going to feature my music as always. And let me know how you liked it. Let me know if it resonated with anyone's story. You know, you will intuitively know. Stay blessed. Be kind to each other. Be compassionate to yourselves and others. Advice. I don't know if that was necessary at all. Guys, thank you for watching another reading. Hopefully you guys liked it. And I wish you guys a good rest of the evening. Bye.